If you set contradicting New Year's resolutions, it makes it hard. So for example, I remember there was one year I said, I'm going to get out of debt, I'm gonna lower my expenses, but also I'm gonna eat healthier. Well, for me to allocate the money towards eating healthier, that is going to take away from the allocation of money towards getting out of debt. I might be able to do both, but I should recognize that they're contradicting goals. That if I wanted to decrease how much I spend on certain things to lower my debt, going healthier is going to increase how much I spend on food. I think we would probably agree with that. And so many times it becomes important for us to recognize whether our goals are working together or working against each other. If they're working against each other, that's okay. We just need to put them in order of priority. And so we're talking about Roth conversions. All we're basically saying is, if I know that the money in my 401k or my 403b or my other pre-tax accounts are going to be taxed as ordinary income in retirement, when I stop working, but before I start Social Security, I maybe could start doing some of these Roth conversions. Maybe I could find a way where every year that my taxes are lower than what they normally are, so let's say my taxes are normally 20%, and then any year that is 10%, I do a Roth conversion to bring my taxes back up to the normal 20%. But now I find myself able to have more tax-free income. I don't take that 10% savings today, I give it to my future self in retirement. And you can use this strategy even when it comes to things like Medicare, and whether you'll have IRMA, where it moves up how much your monthly premiums are for your Medicare Part B and your Medicare Part D. We just want to be thinking ahead of time, where if this is what I'm going to be doing, how do I need to be moving the cards around to make sure I get the most favorable result for me and my long-term retirement plan, versus just taking that tax break today, but it costs me a lot more in the future.